What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome on back to the Pokemon HeartGold walkthrough. In yesterday's episode, we climbed up Mount Silver and took down the toughest trainer of them all, Red. It was a very tough battle, very long, grueling one, but we did it, and we got sent back to our bedroom after going through the credits once again, but I'm actually here on Route 10, because now that we have defeated Red, there's not too much else for us to do. That was literally like the last trainer that we'll be taking on, besides a couple in today's video, which you'll see who they are. But other than that, we just have to go around and catch some legendaries. So today, I am starting with the legendary birds, and I'm over here on Route 10. And we're gonna make our way down to the power plant because, believe it or not, that is where you catch Zapdos. Yeah, that's right. Zapdos is actually not inside of the power plant. He's just chilling outside of it. Not really hidden like the other two. So not sure why people aren't like, going crazy for this thing. But yeah, here is Zapdos. So I don't think I'm even gonna bother doing a save. We are just going to hop right into this battle. So yeah, today we're gonna catch Zapdos, then Moltres, then Articuno. I mentioned in yesterday's episode, Moltres is in Mount Silver, Articuno will be in the Seafoam Islands. So yeah, and then we only have 2 more legendaries to catch after this video, and Crunch is gonna get a crit. Okay, not the start that I wanted. And there we go, when I didn't get a critical hit, we caught the Zapdos. So, like with all legendaries, I won't be giving it a nickname. And you're going to go straight to box number 1. I'll eventually move them all over to box 2. But let's go ahead and fly over to Mount Silver. Because if you remember, there's that Pokemon Center that we can fly to right outside of the entrance, which is very convenient. And then Moltres really isn't that far into Mount Silver, which is pretty nice. But first, of course, we got to go to Victory Road because, our birds just can't fly that far. They can't fly in between regions. No, you gotta go to a little, resting point first, and then they can fly a little further. But let me heal up. I did have, Feraligatr and Jumpluff go down. It didn't take too many Ultra Balls. It's just that, its discharge, even though all of my Pokemon are, nearly 20 levels above, that discharge was doing a ton of damage. I can't even lie. Alright, thank you, Nurse Joy. And we will get a move on into Mount Silver. Now, I'm pretty sure, as you saw, to access Zapdos, you're going to need Surf. Then for Moltres, I think you just need Surf and Waterfall. I don't believe you need Rock Climb. And then for Articuno, I think you need Surf and Strength. I don't think you need anything else in the Seafoam Islands. So those are all HMs that you probably have already had. So you probably shouldn't have to worry about them. But just in case, I believe those are the ones that you need. And yes, I know you're excited for Alligator to climb up this waterfall, so let's do it, baby. We briefly checked out this area in yesterday's very long video. I think the longest one on the channel. Oh wait, maybe you do need Rock Climb. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you do need Rock Climb as well. But yeah, the longest one on the channel, definitely the longest one in this series. It was, what, I think 34, 35 minutes? So kind of crazy, dude, but it was worth it, We had the big test, the big challenge from a Red, and it was a good battle. So if you missed that video, be sure to check it out. But yeah, let me go ahead and ride up this last waterfall, and then I think we just have to climb some stairs. And Moltres is just a lot more hidden than Zapdos was. I don't know what Zapdos is doing out in the public like that. Can you imagine one of those power plant workers just looking out the window and they're like, holy cow, it's a freaking Moltres. Or sorry, freaking Zapdos sitting outside of the power plant. But here is Moltres, so let's get straight to it. We will be fighting the Fire Rubber Chicken. This thing has plenty of nicknames. Also, if you couldn't tell, all of these legendary birds will be at level 50 because you can get these guys before getting all 8 Kanto badges. I don't think you have to beat Red in order to unlock them. But just like I did with Zapdos, I'm going to use 2 crunches and then probably just start chucking Ultra Balls. I don't really have any status moves to put on these guys, so as long as we don't get a crit, it will be a game of Ultra Balls. Here we go. And we should be able to eat this guy's hits a lot better. as opposed to Zapdos, so that's nice. And can we get it on the first Ultra Ball? How crazy would that be? How crazy would it be? Okay, yeah, he did not even shake. Alright, there we go. I caught the Moltres. Took a bit longer than Zapdos. Still did it on the first battle, though. Just took a ton of Ultra Balls. But we did it. We got the Fire Chicken. Yeah, look at him. So you're going back to Bill's PC, and now it is time to hopefully use an escape rope. Yep, I still have some. And then head on over to the Seafoam Islands. Now, if you remember when we took on Blaine, the Seafoam Islands, you know, there was that ladder where you could go up it and go to the gym, but there was also the staircase where you could go down, and that's where we're going to be going. Now, I mentioned at the start of this video, I think I was wrong about saying that, like, Red is the final trainer, because technically we still have a couple more to battle today, and that's because there's a couple of just randoms chilling in the Seafoam Islands for whatever reason. So yeah, we will be battling them because why not? Maybe I should have saved Red until after this episode, but hey, could've, would've, should've. So, luckily I have Spearow with me, so we can just fly straight to Cinnabar, and yeah, we've got 2 of the 3 legendary birds. Oh no, we can't go straight to Cinnabar. I gotta go to the Pokemon League first. I hate that feature, man. I really do. I don't get it either. Like, could the game just, like, not process going straight from Kanto to Johto? I'm not too sure. But yeah, we've got 2 of the 3 legendary birds. It is time to get the 3rd one. And then by Monday, which, by the way, will be the last episode, that legendary box is going to be looking good, baby. It's going to look sick. I cannot wait to, you know, look back at all of our progress. And this is part 70, by the way, so this video ties Pokemon Platinum. But again, we still have 2 more episodes left, so this will be the longest series by 2 videos, which is pretty cool. But I don't think it matters what side you enter the Seafoam Islands from. At least Bulbapedia didn't really say that it matters. So I'm just going to come in from the gym side, or the bottom right one, and get a move on. Now, again, I think you're going to need Surf and Strength. I don't think you need anything else. I'm hoping you don't need anything else. At this point in the game, though, I mean, if I have to teach someone Rock Smash, it is what it is. But let's head down into this icy cavern area. So already right off the bat, some strength boulders to push around. And I'm going off of a guide here, so if I'm like not moving for a second, it's probably because I'm trying to read this. Also down here, you can find Pokemon like Psyduck, Golduck, and I think like Seal and Dugong. Not sure if those were available anywhere else. But there is a Grip Claw for you. And then we can head up on this platform. And we can just skip by this photographer, man. You know, Cameron the photographer, he's everywhere nowadays. And then we're going to want to go down this ladder. So I think we're going to ignore the other ladder for now. And then you can see some snowboarders down there that we can fight. And you can also see that there are some puzzles. Well, I mean, you know, not anything crazy, but these little ice puzzles. Now, I think there's a couple of hidden items, or maybe just that hidden pearl right there. I'm sure there's a bunch more hidden items down here. I'm not going to be able to find all of them, but I am going to be able to take on some trainers. So yeah, they're like the skiers and snowboarders. It's Price's Gym all over again. But because I leveled up my Pokemon so much, I don't think these people will be too tough to take it down. I mean, I got everyone to level 68. If you didn't know, I used rare candies before the red battle, and wow, that did way less damage than I thought. Alright, I guess Cloyster is pretty bulky. So let's just keep on going for Crunch. I'm too lazy to switch out. And hey, we got to get someone to level 69 at least, right? I mean, that would be pretty nice. But yeah, they'll probably just have some ice types for us. I might as well show these guys off since I haven't really been showing off the legendary battles. Because there's not really too much to show off. It's just me sitting there chucking Pokeballs. And that is really about it. Hope you guys are all having a good weekend so far, or a good Saturday. You know, today I've got a lot to do, man, a lot to do. Recording these videos, then I'm going to, well, I guess just at some point throughout the day, I'm going to work on the video for the main channel a little bit more, since I'm very close to being done with that. I'd say about 80% done or so. And then I've got to, like, mow the yard. I've got to, you know, get a workout in. I've got to get my hair cut too. So a lot of things going on today. I should be able to get it all done though, because, you know, I'm recording these videos at like 10 in the morning, so I'm up and at it early, kind of. I mean, it's not super early, But yeah, I skipped out on this skier, so let's make sure we go back and fight her. And then I think there's one more person that we got to battle. Maybe in the floor below us. Yeah, there is one more trainer at some point. Hey, here's a Delibird, though. Shout out to Santa from the Silver walkthrough. I think this is the 6th walkthrough now that we will be completing, so that's pretty cool. It's crazy that this channel hasn't even been going for a year, and I've been through 6 walkthroughs now, but that's what you can do when you upload almost daily. But let's skip by these ice puzzles, and here is the last trainer for us to battle, so I guess he is on this floor. And then I think after this guy, we want to take the ladder to the right. I don't even know if there's one below us, but just in case. Alright, you've got a Dugong, and then I think he has a Lapras as well. Getting flashbacks. Oh, no, wrong move. Oh, I hate when I do that. But yeah, getting flashbacks to Red's Lapras, who surprisingly didn't really give me that much trouble. Oh, and you went for dive too, just wasting my time, But, yeah, I don't know. Red's Lapras I thought would be more difficult, but it really wasn't. I think his most difficult was probably, like, Venusaur was pretty annoying to deal with. Snorlax honestly wasn't terrible. Pikachu was actually harder than I thought he'd be to take down, but you know, we won in the end, and that is all that matters. So I'm actually going to switch out after this. I want to save a few of my crunches, since that's how I've been weakening down these legendary birds so far. So for your Lapras, let's take a risk. Here we go, Jumpluff. It's either you one-shot him or we get one-shot. So let's see. We only have Giga Drain. I mean, we're 18 levels above, but I doubt this is still going to kill because it's only Giga Drain and it is a Jumpluff after all. So let's see. Lapras is also just very bulky. Yeah, no crit for us. What do you go for? Oh, Hydro Pump. So you're stupid. Sweet. Let's go then. I will take that. And one more Giga Drain will do the trick. So down you go, buddy. And we can finally move on along. Now, I'm not sure. I don't know if I've ever, like, really explored the Seafoam Islands in HeartGold and Soul Silver. I don't know if it's like the Kanto games where you have to, like, push the boulders down to block the water. It may be. It might not be. Maybe it's just as simple as, you know, surfing across the water. But let's go down to floor number 3. And I believe we can pick up a Max Revive somewhere around here. Not down there, though. Is it over here? Do we have to, like, push around these boulders? Yeah, I think we do. Alright, how do you do this one? I'm trying to think how you would get in between those rocks. I don't think we need to go there, though. So, instead, should I try to go there? I just don't want to waste, like, so much time doing that. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's a Max Revive back there. Instead, let's go, down a floor and head up this way. And it's a dead end, but we get the TM for Ice Beam, which is pretty nice. So, yeah, very awesome Ice-type move. Could come in handy if, you know, you still had trainer battles left to do, unlike me. But now it's time to... Oh my gosh, my dog just sneezed in the background. Not sure if y'all heard that. But I think what we want to do with this boulder is push it up, I think, twice. So make sure you don't push it too far. But yeah, it looks like you do need to do it twice in order to reach this ladder up here. So 1, 2, and then once we do that... I think we can just come down here and, yeah, use it to head over to this ladder. Sweet. Alright, so now we can grab this Ultra Ball. And then I think, do we want to go back up, I believe? Is that what it's telling me to do? And then do we go up this ladder? No, I think that's the right way to go. Bulbapedia, oh great, the Strength Boulder reset too. Bulbapedia is confusing me right now, I can't even lie. It says climb back up the stairs, but there's no stairs. Technically, it's a ladder. But I'm pretty sure once you get down to, like, the area where you can surf, you're, like, on the right track. So let me just surf around a little bit. And let's see. If we hit another ladder leading back up, then I think we're in a pretty good spot. But, let's see. Actually, you know what? No, it's telling me to go all the way back to the 2nd floor. So that was the wrong way. I am just completely getting myself turned around. Maybe Bulbapedia should have a better guide. How about that? But yeah, it wants us to go past this border and then maybe down this ladder? Oh gosh, do I want to do this? This is a ledge, man. I get scared by ledges, but it says that we're supposed to, so I will do it. And then let's see, it wants us to go west. And so we're kind of back to where we were, but I think it wants us to go down this ladder now, and we can get a water stone right here, and then we can jump the ledge and go back to right where we were. So I guess I'm not taking the quickest way through here, but at least I'm getting all of the items. And now it wants us to go back down this ladder. All right, Bulbapedia. I feel like it's just taking me in the most inefficient way possible. But let's go back down the northeast ladder to where we just were, and now it looks like we're gonna do something with the 3 little ice blocks. Dude, it's literally gonna take me more time to get through the Seafoam Islands than it is to catch all 3 of the legendary Pokemon combined. That is freaking embarrassing. No, go to the right. I need to just run into this guy, hit him in the face, give him a quick little 1-2, and now we can push these blocks. But I want to make sure I don't mess it up. So let's see. Okay, it says that you just need to clear out. Okay, I see what you can do. You just got to push 2 of them down, and then the third one you want to come from the right, push all the way over. That was actually really easy. I feel like I made that out to be more difficult than it really was. Now, there's a ladder right here, but I guess, let's see. I guess we want to get to that item. So it looks like in order to get there, you want to bump the northeast block from the south. How do you do that, though? You can't bump it from the south. The northeast one? Oh, wait, no, from the south. I'm an idiot. I was thinking north. Oh, gosh. I'm probably getting yelled at in the comment section. So now we can push this one over from the left. And then I think all we have to do is go like that. No, like that. There we go. And we got a big pearl. So now we can climb down the ladder that we just saw a second ago. And here we go. We're really starting to make progress now, thank goodness. Alright, so let's surf around, and we want to get towards the center of this room, apparently. I think we're getting pretty close. You know, I can already see the area where it's talking about Articuno, meaning we got to be relatively close. It's just going to take a little bit of surfing, a little bit of Feraligatr hopping up and down. That animation is cool and all. Oh, wait, there's Articuno freaking trolling us right now. But yeah, we got to go back up. As I was saying, though, that animation's cool and all, but it just, takes a lot of time. Alright, so now we can cross this bridge, and now we can go back down. So I guess this bridge, you know, is a good marker to tell you that you're pretty close. And we'll go back down to the bottom floor, and now I think it's basically just a straight path to Articuno. So let me go ahead and surf, ride the waves one more time. Hop in there, Feraligatr. I know you love it. And here we go. So it is time to take on Articuno, and for him, I will be doing the same thing that I did with the first 2 legendary birds. And legendary bird number 3 has been caught. There we go, we got Articuno. He took out, most of my team, so similar to Moltres, he was a bit tougher than Zapdos, but that's about it. Not too shabby. You're going back to the PC, and now I'm going to use an escape rope so we can get on out of here, and then go check out the 3 legendary birds in the PC. And that will just about do it for this video. Of course, I'm going to move them over to the legendary box just to stick them with all of the other behemoths that I have in there. And, you know, just to, I don't know, make the box look cooler, organize it a bit. And then, again, at the end of this series, which is literally in 2 episodes, which is freaking crazy, we can just look at it and see, yeah, I caught all of those legendaries. Let's freaking go. Alright, so let me go ahead and move these 3 over here. I guess I could look at them in the box if y'all really wanted me to. But you can see Zapdos there has Asian Power, Charge, Agility, and Discharge. Moltres has Asian Power, Flamethrower, Safeguard, and Air Slash. So I think all of them have Asian Power. And then they have 3 other moves. Articuno, Asian Power, Agility, Ice Beam, and Reflect. There we go. They're all in box number 2. So, look at this now. Ho-Oh, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Latias, Lugia, Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos. That is freaking awesome. And I still have Ariados in the box right now just because I need to keep Spearow on the team in order to fly around. So, that will wrap up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time, we will be back in Cerulean City, heading inside the Cerulean Cave, where we will be catching Mewtwo. So, be on the lookout for that tomorrow. For now, though, have a great rest of your day, And until next time, deuces.